My name is Freddie Ray, and I am one half, probably not the better half, of Conversations with my father. Dad and I had this conversation, God, it would have been about 6-7 months ago, and we wanted to kickstart this idea we'd had. So I kind of got all the kits and thought, given what he's been through the past 10 years, I thought this is a really good way and a special way of spending quality time with him. You can't really get out on the golf course as much anymore, or kick a ball around, or whatever it is with him. So I thought actually we can spend time sitting down by the fireplace and having some incredible and really powerful and meaningful conversations together. And I suppose that's what kind of sparked the whole podcast idea, and to be able to then share it with others that hopefully gain a lot from it and are inspired by it, and it can encourage you to do the same thing before these sorts of people are no longer around.
My name is Chris Ray. I am Freddie's father. What inspired the podcast was the fact that I have been closely involved with cancer, with prostate cancer, for 10 years. And there's a lot of a story to be told about that. And I suppose 10 years ago, I would have given a lot to have survived 10 years. If I was told that's what you're going to have, and I would have said, I'll grab it with both hands. But now I'm at this level, and I want to keep going for a bit longer than another 10 years, I must say. But I feel that experiences and how we as a family have dealt with it, it's worth sharing. And there are many, many viewers who were delighted and very humbled to know are listening to this and watching it. There are experiences and lessons to learn which I hope will be helpful.
What inspired it for me is trying to find out as much as I can about my dad. He's been a huge role model to me, and to be able to document these sort of conversations is really, really special, and it's just a way of me and him spending some really quality time together that otherwise we might not have if we didn't make an effort to do this. And I really hope it does kickstart a kind of a flow or a barrage of more people doing something similar. But I hope we can kind of inspire and motivate these sort of conversations with your parents or your kids or your loved ones.
And having meaningful discussions with Freddie in this case is life enhancing. It really is. I've so enjoyed doing it, and I really hope that other people who listen to this are suitably inspired, and if they have the chance to go and have such conversations themselves, and if they haven't had the chance and it's now too late, at least they are given some idea of what it's like. I've got a story to tell, and sharing it with Freddie and hearing his experiences of it from his point of view, and him hearing my experiences from my point of view. I've been very, very lucky, and I can even say that with my cancer, because it's prompted this sort of conversation. And there are now ways through technology to share that conversation with many, many other people. And that thought pleases me a lot.